Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining me. I wanted to quickly I'm not going to go over the whole net neutrality thing, but I've been wanting to make this video with a little bit about it because I have seen confusion on some people saying, well, we didn't have this net neutrality law and rule before and stuff. And I'm going to tell you why we want it, right? And why that's not a good argument. Now, I think a lot of people didn't see it coming, right? They didn't see it happening. And that's why they're like, whoa, yeah, we didn't need it before. Yeah, we didn't need it before. Now, I don't know government-wise, legitimately. Like, I don't know the paperwork. I don't know how it started. I don't know what made them go and be like, all right, we're going to make this a law. We're going to make this a rule. My best guess is this was happening. All the fear that people have, all the worries, everything that people are arguing against for keeping a free internet was happening. It was happening. It just wasn't with every company. And a lot of people, like, I'll give you an example, right? I've talked about this with people on streams and Discord and stuff like that, but I never made a video. So one of the things that was happening for Verizon specifically, and I believe this is something that is already happening. This has been around for a long time. When you get the internet, you have to pay a specific plan to be able to watch YouTube and Netflix. And the Netflix and YouTube, I think, in that plan were combined together. So basically, it was like you had to purchase a separate plan to be able to watch video. If it was any kind of video website, it's included, like Hulu, Amazon, I don't know, Amazon Prime Video, but Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, stuff like that, right? And then they had a separate plan for a messaging system, I guess MSN Messenger or whatever, like an actual messaging system. You needed a separate plan for that. Not sure why anybody would get that when you can text people, but probably data or limited texting and stuff like that. So you would get this other thing, this plan that would let you send messages another way without having to, I don't know. It's all a bunch of nonsense. It's just a bunch of nonsense. There's a different plan to use Skype, and this is what people are worried about. It's part of it. It's a part of what people are worried about. And I think it's probably the biggest thing that everybody that's looked into this is really worried about is when you take away net neutrality, you're giving those companies that are already in power even more power, and it's just going to get worse. It is going to get worse. I was watching a video with Angry Joe reacting to it, and he was saying, I don't think we'll see this happen right away. It might be 4 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, but this is coming. And me personally, I don't think it's going to take that long. It's already happened, and that's why I don't think it's going to take that long. One of the arguments against the Verizon thing, I had seen this in comments. Somebody was saying like, well, that's just for mobile. That's just for mobile data and stuff, and that's how it starts. That's exactly how it starts. It starts one place. And when they see like, hey, we can make money this way, look at this, everybody's going to do it. Everybody. As a gamer, compare this to microtransactions and DLC. All right? That's exactly what it is. It's the exact same thing. You're going to have different kinds of plans that you have to pay for to be able to access different parts of the internet. Another part of that is limiting what you're able to view. It's just like cable, for example. TV cable, if you're paying for HBO, Showtime, whatever, they all have different plans, and they might not actually have the channels that you want in your area. There's all kinds of nastiness that can go into this. All kinds, man. They can take it however, they can go wherever they want with it, right? Wherever. So, Angry Joe might be right about it taking 5 to 10 years, but I really don't think it would. I think I would say in 5 years we'd see the worst of it, and after that it can only get worse from there. But I think in 5 years, if this whole thing actually goes through, it goes through the courts, it goes through Congress, because right now you can still fight against it. You can still go to your Congress and say, hey, stop this from happening, so we can do that. You can still fight, but it's as far as we know, and a lot of people that are looking at it, they're like, Congress is bought and paid for. That's what they're saying. That's what they're telling us. People that are looking into this, they're like, you know what? I don't know if Congress will even stop it, So it is scary. It's something to think about. It's definitely something to be aware of and to go out of your way to try and stop it. I've done it. I've been following this for a long time. I've signed the, not petitions, not like people petitions, like the actual documentation, thanks to John Oliver, and who else was before him? I forget the other guy's name, with Daily Show stuff. They would actually, watching their shows, and then they actually made a site you could go to and click on the link, and then it would take you exactly where you need to go to put in your information. Right now, I think it's Battle for the Net. I just wanted to talk about the actual argument. And I wasn't trying to get here to go get you to sign stuff, but hopefully you've been watching a lot of other stuff or paying attention. I have shared a lot of the videos throughout the past month, past couple weeks, I guess, on all social media, including my Discord and stuff like that. So, and I wouldn't share it so much if it wasn't so important. It's crazy. But I just wanted to say, to the people that think, the argument that, we didn't need this until 2015, it's fairly new. That's because that's when companies started to go into this whole system where let's just charge them to be able to access these websites, separate plans for each. It was going to go somewhere. It was going to get worse. And so there you go. There's that. That's why it was a new thing. It's not like the internet's been around for a long time, but those types of plans have not. They're more new. They haven't been around since the internet existed, right? This is a new thing that they're just like, let's make more money. Yes, of course, and you can't blame them. Business is business, right? But to put it in perspective as a gamer, you just think of all the microtransactions and the DLC that are in games, and think of that in your internet. And that's going to be how you access your internet. That is going to be how you access it. All these little things that you got to pay extra for. Oh man. So pay attention. Go sign that shit. Make the call if you can. I just, like I said, I mean to come here and link you to the site, and I should have, but I just really wanted to argue that argument because it's a fail argument. It's not good. Times change, things change, and that's why these laws change, come up and stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll probably try to find a link and put it down in the description, but I wanted to say that specific argument does not work. It's a very bad argument. We didn't need this law. Everything was fine until, so whatever, who cares? It matters. Definitely matters. Pay attention. Don't let the internet get completely screwed. And I already think it's inevitable. I really do. I think we're screwed. This world has been screwed for ever. So thankfully we have some amazing people in the world, but it's just we're not running the world. Like the amazing people of the planet are the ones getting screwed over all the time. And sometimes those amazing people get really lucky and they have a good day or something. Anyways, whole nother subject. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.